guys, how you doing? This is Brigade Section. I'm here today to bring you the review for Brigade of Flames Manga chapter 104. So we start things off with we leave off with Obu and Hinawa. So yeah, we knew that they were surrounded by all these flame humans, especially one with a horn, and they were waiting for Sister Iris to come over so she can do the whole prayer thing. So you know how the drill goes, they do the prayer so the souls of the flame humans can now rest in peace, which is cross over to the other side. So they're waiting for Sister Iris to come over so they can start killing them. And Sister Iris isn't the one that comes over. We find out Tamaki is also a sister, and this is obvious because she's trained with the First Brigade. Then we get into this whole Tamaki issue. Well, maybe for you it's not an issue, but for me it's an issue. It really ruins the character. I mentioned it before. It's fan service. I'm a guy as well. I can enjoy a bit of fan service, but if you're really pushing something into my face, get me, I'm not all about it. I'm not about that. And this series does that a lot with the same character over and over again. And because of that, Tamaki has just become that girl. She has become that girl. There's not much more. In fact, there's nothing more to her than that, and it's just making me dislike the character for those reasons. So yeah, we had that started off the chapter with that. Rest of the chapter. Oh, sorry, I should mention that how also during the scene with Tamaki, uh, an old friend of the Apes comes by. I think his name's Karim. Karim from the First Brigade. He has come. He's here to help. So in this chapter, we had like 3 people come to help. I reckon as this arc or this scenario, event, incident goes on, we'll probably get a few more friends, some that we haven't seen before, some we have seen before, come over to help them. Because if I remember correctly, there's like 7 to 8 fires going on right now. So the apes, realistically, the apes shouldn't be able to handle this by themselves. So friends coming along to help does make sense. So we have Karim from the first come to help. He probably help with the flame humans and the horn flame human, and on the rest of the chapter it's all focused on Shinra and the help that he receives. I can't remember the names of the 2 people, but one, if I remember correctly, is a rookie from one is a rookie from the tournament. I can't remember what brigade he's in, and we had someone else from the fifth as well. These 3 together, Shinra, the fifth guy, and I think his name was Juggernaut. I don't think together they can beat Sharon. I think he'll still be able to overpower all 3 of them together. Within this chapter, we do see the 2 people play bait kind of, and Shinra was going to use this advantage or this opportunity, I should say, to go over to help the 5th pillar. But it doesn't work out like that. Sharon sees him try to do this, and he's in quick pursuit of them. And so, yeah, what basically is going on right now is that Shinra needs to convince the 5th pillar, that he's a good guy, he's the hero, that she should come with them. So she's on board because right now it's just really a three-way kind of split going on where Inca is trying to get rid from both of them, and Shinra's trying to save her, and the White Hoodies are trying to capture her. So it's really kind of a three-way split going on. So what needs to happen is Shinra needs to convince Inca to come with them, so they can then try to get away from the Sharon. But I don't think even with Inca on board that the 4 of them will be able to get away. I seriously think that Benny needs to come over to help Shinra in this situation, because I do believe that Benny is probably the only person introduced so far that could probably go toe to toe, most definitely, if not overpower Sharon. So that's that. Gonna give this chapter a 3-star review rating and call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice